Good morning, it's Trixie on Trail. Here I am at the base of Black Mountain, getting ready to do a loop trail here in Rancho Penasquitos. The trail is called Nighthawk, and I am up above Mount Carmel High School. You can see there, it's a little hazy still. It's supposed to be a high of 80 today, so I'm gonna try and get about 6.5 miles in with a 1,200 foot elevation gain and loss in before it gets too hot.
Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. I drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so dumb. Everybody know what flow I'm on. You already know when the click come through to the shit, then it's about to be a show rerun. I go so dumb. Everybody know what flow I'm on. You already know when the click come through to the shit, then it's about to be a show rerun. Yeah, everybody run. Everybody know we run. Yeah, you already run. You already know we run. Drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. I go so low, go so low.
Okay, so this plant right here is called Toyon, T-O-Y-O-N. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but there's like a little plaque down here. I did not know this. So it's got white flowers in the spring, which actually still has some flowers going, and red berries in the fall. And I guess it's also known as California holly, and it's actually what gave the Hollywood Hills its name, was this particular plant. So there you go. Okay, so made it to the top. Look at this beautiful view. The cloud cover's really broken up. Still a little socked in at the beach. What a view, huh? Lots of trails to mix it up.
I've been coming up hot for a minute. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. I drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. Yeah, I go so dumb. Everybody know what flow I'm on. You already know when the click come through to the shit, then it's about to be a show rerun. I go so dumb. Everybody know what flow I'm on. You already know when the click come through to the shit, then it's about to be a show rerun. Yeah, everybody run. Everybody know we run. Yeah, you already run. You already know we run. I drop the top when I'm in it. Everybody know the drop when I'm in it. I go so dumb. Go so dumb. I click come through to the click come through to. I go so dumb. Go so dumb. I click come through to the click come through to.
So trail wrap up. So I did the loop that was pictured on the All Trails. It was kind of a double loop. So Black Mountain via Nighthawk and Miner's Loop. So Miner's Loop was its own little separate loop. And then I did go up to the tower and look at the 360 view, which is stunning. The trail was majority mountain bikers. The direct trail, up to the tower seemed to be the most popular route for morning folks. So I did what was pictured on All Trails, and so the last part, I don't know if I did it wrong, the last section to get back to the car, was through the neighborhood. It was about 3 blocks of neighborhood walking. So I don't know if I popped out too early, and I'm sure there's a trail that leads to it. So I don't know if I missed it on what was designated on all trails, or if all trails meant for me to go through the neighborhood. It doesn't matter. So from here on out, I would definitely recommend starting very early. It's already hot out here. For this particular trail, I would recommend the hiking poles. There's a little bit of flat, but it's really mostly just up and down, and definitely some sun protection, long sleeves, hat, sunscreen, the whole 9 yards. I personally freeze my water bladder about halfway full overnight, so that way I have cold water while I walk. Overall, great morning. Whether or not I would search this trail out to do it again, probably not. You can hear road noise all the way up to the towers. There wasn't a place on trail that I couldn't hear. We're really close to the freeway here. And so, it wasn't like I was hearing like horns and, tires screeching and things like that, but like that white noise, off in the distance of cars on a freeway. It wasn't hugely loud, but again, when I'm out hiking, and one of the things that I look for is not hearing things like that, not looking at utility lines, so on and so forth. So it was nice to get my butt out and get some miles in, and I enjoyed it. So if you try it, I hope you do too, and we'll see you on trail.